Hello guys, I can't believe that the time has come already to be looking at third birthday present ideas for Babybel, but here I am looking at them and I thought I would share with you like what I've come up with. Haven't bought any of them yet. Her birthday's in like maybe 5 weeks because we're having stuff done with the house. There's loads going on and we want to try and leave it till like the last possible moment, which is kind of dodgy, but I'm going to try and show you what we've got. I'm hoping that you'll be able to see it on the laptop. Because Babybel's not here, I can have my laptop in front of me when I'm filming without it being a menace, but let's see how we get on. Okay, the first thing I've got on the list is the Love Every, the block set. So it's not cheap, it's £80, but it's a Montessori inspired set of wooden blocks. It's got 70 pieces, having a read here, in 18 colours and more than a dozen shapes and tools: arches, wheels, dowels, bead threaders, play people, rolling ramp, shape sorter. And that is it there. So Babybel's like really into colours and numbers and shapes and sorting colours and learning all shapes and stuff, and she's already got like a puzzle with those things on. It's got like coloured hoops that you sort out, and I'll link that as well if I can find the description for it. She's had that since she was a year old, but that is like her obsession at the moment. This is kind of like the next step up, I guess, with like more puzzle stuff to do. I thought I had all the links in here. I have not. I will link everything in the description. I just got to try and find this next one because I haven't got the link in there. It's not a good start. So the next thing I've got is a spelling game. So she can recognise all like letters and everything now. She can't write anything, like she's definitely nowhere near being able to have the coordination to write, but she is starting to like figure out spelling and stuff. So the next thing I've got is like these spelling games. So that's it there. It's really hard to tell whether you can actually see that properly just on my tiny phone screen. It's a word learning toy. It comes with 30 pieces double-sided English words, so 63 or 4 letter familiar words. I thought this was going to be easy filming without Babybel. I'm not prepped for this whatsoever. It's just like John's taken her out and I'm like, quick film now. The everyday words are, you know, animals, food, where they're easy for kids to understand, and 8 pieces of alphabet cubes. So this I think is like the next step up for her from just like the ABC puzzles, because she knows the letters, she knows numbers. This is kind of, I'm hoping that she'll be able to match the letters on the blocks up to the letters on the cards, and it's hopefully another thing that will keep her occupied for like half an hour to an hour when I'm trying to do stuff, because she's not interested in TV, but her little puzzle that she's got, she'll sit there for ages. So that's my plan with this. After all that, I have got it linked. Oh dear. The next thing I've got on the list is a play kitchen. Now, I disappeared down a rabbit hole of play kitchens with this. I didn't realise that there were so many different types that you could get. I mean, I found ones with like light up hobs, ones with loads of cupboard space, one with like running water, modern contemporary style ones, and I haven't actually been able to choose my favourite one yet. So what I'll do is I'll pop the link down in the description of like the ones that I found so you guys can have a look and let me know what you think. But this one is currently my favourite. Now, I actually saw on Instagram yesterday that somebody had posted a John Lewis version of this, but it wasn't quite as nice. But this, that is absolutely gorgeous. Like, you wouldn't be disappointed if that was your real kitchen, would you? That one doesn't have any running water, but it does have like the light up hob and stuff, and to be honest, I don't think Babybel needs any more access to running water. She can reach the taps and everything, the sink in the bathroom. She doesn't need any more access. Again, I don't think I put the links in. I haven't, but I found so many different ones and they're so nice. And like, before I started looking to this, I just had like a picture of just like this little tiny thing, but this is amazing. I'm jealous. Didn't have this when I was a kid. And then to go along with that, I've got play food. So she's started to get into like the role play stage of life, I guess, now. So she's into like cooking us food and that. She hasn't really got anything to do it with at the moment. So I want to get some wooden food. 2 of my favourite brands of wooden toys are Big Jigs and Jakes of London. And they have got literally every single food item that you can think of. I saw like cheese boards and birthday cakes and tins. There's like fruit veg that you can cut, a dairy set. There's so many of them. So it's like one of those things that we can get her for a birthday And then we can also get some for Christmas, and then there can be some for like next birthday, or if her grandparents just want to buy a random gift. It's just like never ending. It's great. Excuse me, I think I am on my 3rd lurgy in 3 weeks. Thanks, toddlers. The next thing I've got is called a Whizzy Dizzy. It's just, they just basically sit on it and spin around. There's something similar to this at the park. Babybel absolutely loves it. It's bizarre. She'll just sit on it for ages and like not even really get dizzy. And it says it promotes healthy, active play both indoors and outdoors. They will use their core, hand and arm muscles and coordination skills to control the steering manoeuvre, the moving platform. It's just one of those things that's like right up Babybel Street. The next thing I've got is a VTech touch and learn activity table. So as I said previously, she's like really into learning, well, everything. And this activity table, does anyone know how you do like a full screen picture on Amazon? Because this is annoying, but this is it here. So this, it says it's suitable for ages 3, 4 and 5-year-olds. Touch, draw, learn and write using all the different available features while having heaps of fun. Well, we don't have many toys in this house that light up and make noise and stuff. We've got a couple of, I think she's got 2. They are both VTech. They've got the same voice in them, so she likes them. I think this, although it's not ideal, I think she'd love it. I think it's not ideal for me. She'd love it. And I also think as well that she might sit there doing this while I'm doing a little bit of work as well. So she'll be learning and having fun and I'll be able to get on with stuff. And it's also something that we can interact with her with as well. It's got a light up writing pad with a stylus for letter and number writing. It's got double-sided touch pages that introduce letters, phonics, numbers, body parts, animals, music, shapes, colours, seasons, the classroom, town and more. These sort of toys drive me insane with the noise and everything. I think I'm probably just going to have to go with it for this one because I do quite like the idea of it. Next we've got a scooter. She hasn't got a scooter, she's got a balance bike, she's had a scramble bug. She hasn't got a scooter, and every time she sees a kid on a scooter she's like, oh, that kid's got a scooter. So that's on the list. One of those like 3-wheel ones. I haven't linked any to like show you because I haven't made a decision on that, like whether we are going to get her that. And there's so many of them that I think it's just going to be a case of saying to her, which one do you want, let her choose her own one. I then got a digital camera. Now again, there's millions and millions of these, but the one that I've sort of like picked out is this one because it's got a little tripod, and obviously she sees me doing a lot of stuff on a tripod. She likes to do filming herself. This is, to be honest with you, it's probably just as capable as my phone that I'm filming on. It comes with a memory card, charging cable, neck lanyard. It's just like, it'll just be ideal because she wants to try and film with my phone or with John's phone. Obviously would rather not have her doing that with an expensive iPhone. So these little like toddler cameras are actually quite cheap. This one's £30. You can't really go wrong with that, can you? So then the next thing I've got, Marble Run. She's got this thing about, she doesn't watch much on TV. It's usually educational stuff. If it's not educational stuff, it's marbles. So I've got Marble Run on there. And there's 2 types because we tend to try and use a lot of wooden toys rather than plastic toys for like sustainability and stuff. I found a wooden one, but it's quite expensive. It's $139.99 to be fair. Kind of looks awesome. It does look awesome. I do like that. I've got like millions of Amazons and stuff open across the top now. And then I've also got a plastic version, which is 15 quid. And again, it looks awesome. I'll link all of these in the description for you. And then the last thing I've got on the list, so she's going through her stage at the moment where she's got a tiny baby, a baby doll, absolutely loves it. If you've seen any of our recent videos, you'll know that tiny baby is in it all the time. So I've got doll accessories, and this is another rabbit hole that I went down because I did not know that you could get all of this. Like when I was a kid, you could get maybe a high chair and a bottle, and that was about it. But some of the specific items that I've picked out for her are, and first of all, I've got this little like 5-in-1 playset, a high chair, a bouncer, a cot, like a cot swing, and then just like a normal swing. I think she liked that. That was only £43, and that does look ideal for her. I've then also got on the list, oh, she's home. It's like literally need to hurry up now. I've then got the baby carrier. So she's got this thing about the moment tucking the tiny baby into her like clothes. So just found like a little tiny carrier. And so the last thing that I've got on the list, and I did not know they did these until I was looking at this the other day, it is a Joy infant carrier for a baby doll. I can just imagine, I'm probably going to make myself more work actually getting her that, because it would have to be strapped into the car with her every time we went out. But that's amazing. They do an actual infant carrier for a doll for toddlers to carry around. And again, I can imagine that she'll be like carrying it for about 2 minutes and like, oh mummy, it's too heavy. But I think she'd absolutely love that. Now she's back now, so that is my cue to say bye. Fortunately, I've managed to get through everything. I will, like I said, I'll link everything down below in the description so that you can see it, because I'm not sure how well this is going to show up showing you on the screen, and it is getting really dark as well. But anyway guys, as usual, really hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, don't forget to leave us a like and a comment and hit that subscribe button. It makes us really happy. It lets YouTube know the video shown with the videos they're shown to other people. We'll see you next time. Bye.